Hi, I'm Kath Haddrell. I'm a member of Women in Planning for the South West and a case manager team leader in the Planning Inspectorate dealing in national infrastructure. 2020 was one heck of a year for all of us. For me, it meant being made at risk of redundancy for the second time in 18 months, which completely came out of the blue. And as a result of that, I have had to kind of take a look at myself and be as tough for myself as I am for my local authority or my client or whoever it is that I'm acting for. So this year it's goodbye imposter syndrome and hi Kath, you are absolutely worth it. And that doesn't come easy and it doesn't come naturally, but it's something that I've absolutely taken a lot of comfort from my professional networks and in particular from Women in Planning. We've got a fantastic team in the Southwest. We've got a great WhatsApp group and we are really there for each other, picking each other up and encouraging others and mentoring. And it gives us all, I think, that boost that we've needed when the days have just seemed endless. So my takeaways from 2020 are to know your own worth, know my own worth, choose carefully, and most of all, make time for self-care because that's so easy to overlook and it's so important.
Hi, I'm Meghan Rossitter of Women in Planning South West. The biggest lesson I took from 2020 is the importance of communication. What this network has shown me more than ever is how many people there are around me who've lived, breathed and done exactly the same things that I'm living, breathing and doing, and how many lessons I can take from them. So what I would really encourage everyone to keep taking forward is the spirit of togetherness and of learning from one another. Everybody's had those questions already, so keep asking.
Hello, I'm Megan. I study property development and planning at uni and I'm in my third year. I'm also the treasurer of the Planning Society. My reflections from 2020 include how good online learning was with the ability to use videos and be able to speed up or slow down videos in order to absorb the information but also review it. I also liked the idea in 2020 of how collaborative everything was online virtually, such as Teams and Blackboard Collaborative, and being able to interact with others while still being in the safety of your own home. I think my final thing with 2020 with reflections is the ability to look after yourself and get work done, but also be aware of how you could prioritise your learning and when to learn and not make it a 9 to 5 day, but also be able to include your own personal time for reflection and well-being. With my plans for 2021, I'd like to apply for a Master's in Planning so that I can have RTPI and RICS accredited courses, and I'd also like to apply for a graduate scheme in the future so that I have the option to go down either